While chasing Jerry through the attic, Tom rips a glowing underwater comic page, whoosh. They're sucked into a bubble-filled comic world where the rules of physics are optional. They discover they can breathe underwater, but still hold their noses for comedy, understand fish language, mostly complaints about water quality, and walk on the seafloor. Tom's tail becomes a propeller. Local hermit crabs demand shell protection money in bubblegum. When Tom refuses, they steal his stripes with seaweed, force him to wear a spaghetti box shell, and make him dance the conga as punishment. Jerry befriends a sardine choir that sings sea shanties, a shy octopus who inks when nervous, and a clamshell scooter with pearl headlights. They're forced to compete in underwater gladiator games, jellyfish jousting, Tom gets stuck, anchor tossing, Jerry wins by accident, and synchronized screaming creates sonar art. All dialogue appears as shaped bubbles. Tom's threats are spiky bubbles, Jerry's comebacks are musical note bubbles, and fish gossip as soap opera bubbles. A dolphin detective gives them a map to escape, but it's written in kelp, dissolves when read. Directions include turn left at the grumpy starfish, and X marks a spot that keeps moving. After stealing the eel's gold filling, they use seaweed as jump ropes to avoid shocks, create the first underwater light show, and accidentally power a coral city. To defeat the killer whale mob, they build a submarine from a soda can, arm it with pickle torpedoes, and use Tom's purr as sonar. The Ink King appears, a living comic villain who erases parts of the ocean, turns fish into paper cutouts, and makes bad puns literally float. Using Jerry's nibbled pencil as a sword, squid ink as paint bombs, torn comic pages as shields, they battle the Ink King. They trap the Ink King in a speech bubble, then ride a whale's sneeze to the surface, get printed back into the real comic, and bring a chatty goldfish with them. Now in the real world, Tom's shadow sometimes looks inked, Jerry swims in milk like it's water, and their fish friend hosts a podcast. At night, the comic glows aqua blue, and the pages turn themselves. A new panel shows Space Comics issue number 1, with them floating in 0G. The last panel is empty, except for a tiny, to be continued, written in fish scales.